So when I was 19, there was no jobs in my area. So I had to take a job with my friend's dad working for his carnival, right? And the first place we stopped was Arkansas. And if you know anything about carnivals, all the people that work there are basically drug addicts or ex-cons. Because nobody wants to fucking work there, right? Anyway, I meet my supervisor. His name's John. He's 6'4". He's a big motherfucker. And he just got out of jail. All he did was just keep bragging about his prison stories. Well, this man kept talking to me crazy, like just insulting me over and over and over. Well, one night, we were all drinking after work. There's this chick that I'd been messing with, that I work with. And out of nowhere, she shifted her attention to John. Well, John's kissing her and he's looking at me crazy, right? And this man's already been talking to me disrespectful and I've been letting it slide because I needed the job. Well, when he does this, you know, we're all drinking. I walk away. I end up punching this 18-wheeler. I shatter 2 of my knuckles. My hand swells up like a fucking softball. But when I hit it, this man had been trying to instigate with me so much. He gets up. Even though I'm walking away, he grabs a metal pipe out of his truck. He starts walking towards me with the metal pipe, so I charge him. And so my friend Adam grabs me, and he's like, chill out. He's like, if he hits you with that pipe, he could kill you. And this motherfucker was way bigger than me, too. Anyway, I listen to my friend. I walk off. Next day, I'm working with this new dude I'd never met. Turns out him and John were homies, right? And I'm telling him what happened last night. And so when I'm telling him what's happening, he's like, well, there's John right there. Why don't you go fucking say something to him then? And so I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking bitch if I don't go say something now. And so I go up to John, and I'm like, hey, John, what was you about to do with that pipe last night? And he said, I was going to hit you in your fucking face with it. So I stick this motherfucker as hard as I can, right? He wobbles back and forth. I rocked that motherfucker bad. And so he ends up falling on his hands and knees. And so when he falls on his hands and knees, I'm like, well, fuck. I was like, I got to beat the fuck out of this dude now, because if he gets back up, he's way bigger than me. He's probably going to fuck my shit up. So I hit him a couple more times, and then I fucking soccer kick him in the head, and then he goes to sleep. He's snoring and shit. And so I'm so much smaller than this dude, I wanted to make sure he didn't get back up, right? Even though he was out, I was like, I'm going to make sure this motherfucker sleeps for the next 30 minutes. So I go to soccer kick him in the head again, and his friend, he starts screaming. This motherfucker was instigating, but now he's screaming and shit. And he's like, stop, please quit. And so I stop. I go back to the RV that I'm at, right? My friend's uncle's in there. Well, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Turns out John's dad owns the other half of the carnival with my friend's dad. And so his dad and him come up to our RV, and they're like, hey, come outside. We just want to talk, right? John's got an ice pack on his face. And I'm like, they're going to jump my ass for sure. So I was just straight with him. I said, if I come out there, I'm swinging on both y'all motherfuckers, right? And so when I say that shit, John's dad's like, okay, well, we're just going to call the cops then. So they call the police. The thing is, when you work at a carnival, there ain't no paperwork. They don't got my ID. They ain't got my social, nothing. And so I called my mom. My mom buys me a bus ticket, right? And my friend Adam's uncle takes me to the bus stop. And so that's how I actually ended up in Florida, with that event.